Anche questa è una musica che è fissa nei persona. Comunque, questo è lo show. Un autobus del trasporto pubblico ha percorso una strada a contromano con tutti i passeggeri a bordo. Impazzito. I cittadini non possono vivere in pace se continua così.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Quindi tutti stanno impazzendo?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Questo sta giocando con parole crociate.
Oh, right.
Ah, simpatico.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Io non li vedo i soldi, dove sono?
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Meno male.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
No, ma manco se ne è accorto.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Hai menzionato Final Fantasy, ma temo che Final Fantasy sia molto più orientato ai combattimenti di questo. Comunque 4 ore solo per una misera tazza di caffè, ah però.
So, you're the guy.
Si prenda cura di me, le frasi che diciamo noi mi sembrano un po' tagliate. Facciamo finta di niente. C'è Sakura-san?
Yeah.
Vedo che Zack conferma su Final Fantasy.
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Ma scusa, guarda che fighi che siamo, cosa vuoi?
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room.
Però è grande, quantomeno.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Grazie.
You look like you want to say something.
Che sei antipatico? È disordinata.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Ah, ovvio.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Quindi è già avvenuta la cosa.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Libertà vigilata, perché è una domanda. Chiediamolo.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Sushi?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Ok.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Come hai visto? Deve avere l'acqua in casa.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
È un simpaticone proprio.
Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Oggi vivrò qui. Dovrei dare un'occhiata qui dentro. Esaminiamola. È lo scatolone arrivato da casa. È pieno di vestiti e oggetti di uso quotidiano. È ora di mettere degli abiti più comodi. Vabbè, abbiamo sulla divisa. Ok. Un tavolo coperto di polvere. Passandoci il dito ci lascerei sopra una linea ben visibile. Qui niente. Pavimento ricoperto di rifiuti. Ci sono tanti oggetti lasciati qui, è tutto in disordine. Prima dovrei iniziare a pulire. Aspetta, guardiamo altrove. Mensola con libri vecchi. Alcune parti dello scaffale sono arrugginite. Questi libri, cioè è stato all'acqua. Questi libri dall'aria complicata viene stipati all'aria infusa. Guardare un attimo. Tavolo da lavoro ingombro. È una scrivania con dei libri impilati sopra. Non si può usare in questo stato, chiaramente. Vabbè dai, iniziamo a pulire. Adesso più o meno abbiamo visto tutto a parte il letto. Potrei saltare ma non salto, chiaramente. Il gioco alla fine è una specie di avventura, inevitabilmente non stiamo giocando a Doom o Neo 2. Guarda che bravo. È tardi, ho pulito per un bel po'. Ecco qua il simpaticone.
I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
Ma siamo dei ragazzacci, no?
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
A me sembra uguale a prima, praticamente. A parte la luce accesa.
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
Ciao.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Dunque, come fare avanzare il tempo? Andare a letto è un'azione speciale che farà avanzare il tempo. Il tempo è limitato. Rifletti attentamente sui tuoi piani prima di agire. Per esempio, nel Persona 4 Golden si accelerava gli incontri con il nemico praticamente e avanzavi nella storia, quindi dovevi sfruttare il tuo tempo decidendo che attività fare, come potenziarti, magari entravi nel dungeon per fare un po' di livelli, eccetera, insomma, in questo senso. Ok, andiamo a letto. Da oggi questa è la mia stanza. Cambiati e vai a letto. Arresto, processo, fedina penale.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Comunque non potevo far finta di niente. Quel giorno ho finito per tornare a casa tardi. Città natale nel vicinato. Sento un uomo e una donna che litigano in lontananza. Credo che siano poco più avanti. Diciamo che la donna non vuole. È ubriaco. Sembra che un ubriaco stia infastidendo quella donna. È in pericolo. Devo salvarla.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer. What are you looking at? Get out of my face.
Zag dice facciamo sempre gli eroi, ovviamente.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
È quella strana app che è spuntata all'improvviso sul mio telefono. L'icona somiglia quasi a un occhio, appena appena, eh. Ripeto, manca giusto il triangolo. Ma l'avevo rimossa. Le mie palpebre si stanno facendo pesanti. La Velvet Room, così si chiama, persona, però non lo so, A stanze di velluto sarebbe. Piccolina. Eccolo.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
Il contratto che abbiamo fatto.
Matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Direi che ha il naso un po' più lungo del mio, no? Dunque, rovina.
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Vorrei evitare la rovina, no?
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justi. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Igor è sempre quello, mentre invece le ragazze cambiano, se non sbaglio, perché in Persona 4 era solo una, tra l'altro. A meno che non compare dopo, non mi ricordo esattamente. Ho fatto uno strano sogno, rovina, riabilitazione. Che significa?
Looks like you're up. Well
È
then,
un po'
let's
gobbo
introduce
lui,
ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Porta solo prostitute in macchina, lui non lo so. Ma che cosa vuol dire? Porta uomini in macchina. Ma pensa. Vietato fumare.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
È un uomo affascinante, devo proprio ammetterlo.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Nel 4 in realtà poi noi eravamo ospiti, cioè eravamo con la nostra famiglia, con la sorellina e il papà.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability, but we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
No, un robot sembra.
Here's your student ID.
Bene.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
C'è il grasso pure qua, sul collo.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going?
È molto contenta di accoglierci, insomma.
I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Per ora gli adulti sembrano degli stronzi. Non so se è voluta questa cosa.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
A parte il fatto che noi siamo chiaramente per loro dei delinquenti, fa niente che stavamo salvando una donna in realtà.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Pensa come la caverò, stronzo.
I could save us all a little time and just kick you out now if that's gonna be your attitude.
Cosa, sì signore, farò di meglio possibile. Ma va.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
Potrebbe dire un sacco di cose sulla scuola, ma non di certo che sia la cosa migliore del mondo.
What a troublesome situation.
Insegnante di educazione fisica.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Stessa cosa.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
La miseria.
Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Magari.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all.
Cos'è una sub? E di là una Mercedes.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
Signor sì.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Latin Lover sembra vestito, ma... vedremo. Lui si è indispettito subito.
Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
Siamo un mafioso, dice Zack. In effetti.
If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too.
Vabbè.
What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Non verranno più a prendere nemmeno quella tazza di caffè in 4 ore. Perché mi ospita? Stronzo. Ho detto perché mi ospita? Stronzo. Sentiamo.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Hai forse un pizzico di cuore nascosto da qualche parte?
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Sembra imbarazzato vederlo così.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident?
Tutti incidenti stradali, diciamo così, sui mezzi.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Preferivo una donna in macchina.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
From the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Sai quello.
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me?
Con la A sulla valigetta.
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Ok, siamo tornati a casa, diciamo.
Think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Vediamo.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
Alla donna?
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Possiamo incendiare il tuo locale, per esempio.
But don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Va bene, va bene.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Mi conviene fare come mi è stato detto, per adesso. Dovrei scrivere sul diario gli eventi di oggi, in realtà è il salvataggio questo. Trovare la partita, eccetera, eccetera. Domani dovrò alzarmi presto, oggi dovrei riposare per bene. Quindi niente, se si preme option si può salvare. Ok, niente, andiamo. Non è il mio cellulare a squillare. Proviene dal piano di sotto.
Hey, it's me.
Chi parla?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
E chiami qui. Sarei tentato di dirgli ma arrangiati, però cosa succederebbe? Vale.
I doubt any customers are going to come now, even if the sign's flipped to open.
Mi sembra tardi.
This is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up.
Si presenta come il Latin Lover, no? Lui ha solo numeri di telefono di donne sul cellulare.
Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Va bene, va bene. E può essere tentato di vedere. Se sono un sacco di negozietti da queste parti, ma a parte questo devo alzarmi presto domani. Giro il cartello e vado a letto. Quindi, ok. Un attimo, vediamo. Bello il lavandino lì. Molti sono i feriti causati dall'incidente ferroviario di oggi. Il traffico ferroviario è stato interrotto e non siamo in grado di dirvi quando riprenderà. La situazione di disagio potrebbe protrarsi fino alla giornata di domani. In TV parlano del deragliamento, sembra sia stato davvero un brutto incidente.